We are here at IFA and there are many products, smartphones, tablets and Windows PCs. Windows PCs shrunk to this in the last year. We saw many PCs with Android in this form factor, but from last year on we had it in this form factor, which is absolutely great because it's just small and you can fit it anywhere. If you have a beamer or something, a projector, you can just simply put it behind the projector and nobody will notice it. You don't have to have a tower for stuff like Office or so, because those things can do that. And I'm here at TrekStor and they have one model, and I'm here with TrekStor and they have a Model 2. And I was lucky enough to get a representative, so please quickly introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Olaf Heuschmann. I'm team leader of product management and I'm involved with this product development of this mini PC, as well as I'm here for IFA show as a representative of TrekStor.
So, what's inside?
Inside you find the Intel Atom processor with a quad core up to 1.8 gigahertz in the burst frequency, and you find 2 gigabyte RAM and 32 gigabyte flash storage to have a fully equipped mini PC. You can connect your device, for example, to your local network for additional storage, like music storage or video or what else. You have direct access to network, connector and so on.
You mentioned the internal memory, which is 32 gigabyte. Is there an option to buy a bigger one for more money with 46 gigabyte?
No, currently we do not offer this because this chip only supports the 2 gigabyte RAM size and the 32 gigabyte flash size. It's cheaper to extend the storage by the microSD card, which is embedded here with a microSD card slot.
Okay. So if we think of the users who will use that, what can you do with this machine?
You can use it as a streaming box, like using for just YouTube streaming. I can show, for example, here at your channel.
The Wi-Fi in yours.
Okay. So you can use it as a music box or other usual streaming devices, but you can use it also as a regular desktop PC. You can install Microsoft Office or other Office packages, other software bundles, what else you can install on the regular Windows 8.1 operating system. Either no, it's direct update at the initial start to Windows 10 operating system.
So users will be equipped with the newest operating system.
Yes.
That's good. I see we can upgrade the internal memory up to 128 gigabyte via SD cards. That's pretty nice because more storage you practically don't need.
Not for the regular desktop use.
It's really light. I like that about it. It's only 98 gram, I think.
No, 98 millimeter in square size, but about around 230 gram.
Lass uns das gerade nochmal machen. It's really light. It's 250 gram. Some smartphones weight like that. So it's really light and you can just place it everywhere.
Yes, that's right. Even it has not embedded battery, so you need your power supply, but usually you have your power supply with you in this size, and you just need the monitor or TV, and you can use the HDMI cable or you can use wireless display.
What's great about it is it has LAN included, so you don't need to have Wi-Fi in your room. Believe it or not, there are still some college rooms without Wi-Fi, and so that's a really nice feature.
Even and that's the advantage of this device, that you have the full equipped desktop solution in a handful PC size.
So it's called Windows MiniPC W1. That implies that there will be a W2. What would you change in the upcoming version?
The upcoming version might change to the next generation of Intel processor and even to bigger flash and ROM and RAM size as well.
That sounds good. So we will take a closer look at this in the future. If you want to check that out, please subscribe to our channels here on YouTube, iTexTutor or nerdbench.com. My name is Tim Mohn for nerdbench.com.
Now hey guys, we're still here at the TrekStor booth, so me and Tim from Nerdbench, and we just had a quick look at the TrekStor MiniPC W1. Now well, as you will see in the interview, it runs the Intel Atom processor, so the Z3735F, and it clocks up to 1.83 GHz with 2 MB Intel Smart Cache. It's in quad-core, and well, it's just like a tablet but in this little mini PC form factor. We all know that design. Now I've got a lot of Android TV boxes, they actually look the same, but there is no Android inside, there is Windows inside. Now well, straight off the box it comes with Windows 8, but you have the opportunity to upgrade to Windows 10. We also had a quick look at the storage, so it's 32 GB with Windows pre-installed, and so the blank Windows you still have around 18 GB left. That is actually quite okay because you can extend the internal memory with microSD cards up to 128 GB. Now the weight is around 215 grams, so a little bit more than a smartphone. It's really kind of small. You can see it in the background. It's hooked up to a monitor. We'll later have a closer look at that. Then let's have a quick look at the back side. Here you can see TrekStor MiniPC W1. The input is 5 volts and 3 amps, and the maximum power consumption is 15 watts. So well guys, on the back side we have a lot of those ventilation holes, and as you can see it's curved because well the hot air has to go out of the device because it's a fanless design. Now the performance is actually quite okay. We can have a look at all the connectors, and first of all let's get started here with the 3.5mm headphone jack. Here we have an Ethernet port, HDMI output, USB port, supports OTG, so no worries. Here the DC in jack up to 15 watts. Then here we have one USB port to USB 1, USB 2, both are USB 2.0 ports. Here is a microSD card bay, and you can extend the internal memory, as I said before, up to 128 gigs. Here the power button, so far as I see, here's a small blue LED, you can see it maybe in the background, so this indicates if the device is on or not. All in all, a very nice design. The retail price will be around 220, maybe until Christmas around 200 or below 200 euro. Alright guys, so this was just a first quick look on the TrekStor MiniPC W1 Windows 10 PC, and all in all the design, well, not very innovative, but it's a nice product from TrekStor and it will hit the market right now. It will retail for 220 as I've said before, but we will see a price drop incoming. Now you can see the device is now up and running, so you can see the blue LED. It's also connected with HDMI to the monitor. I tested movie playback, and as a streaming box I would say this can handle almost everything. Also there will be a new generation. We also had a sneak preview on that, and so far I can say this mini PC looks really great.